Welcome to the Chillin Y Spillin podcast. Two college best friends stay chilling y spilling the tea on anything and everything from life experiences, relationship advice, pop entertainment news, and culture. Your new besties are waiting for you to join the conversation. Here are your hosts, Emily and Hector.
Is it roots with the fur?
Boots with the fur.
Oh, boots with the...
Wait, what have you been saying?
I don't know, boots with the fur.
Yeah, boots with the fur.
But I said ferg.
Oh, like Fergie?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know what the fuck he was saying.
I mean, we're kids, so
yeah.
like.
I was listening to, what's it called? Oh shit, I guess I already put. I was already recording. Sorry.
No, you good,
Fine.
you good.
So your intro with this, right?
Audio's good?
Talk again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lasagna, Frozine.
Hey.
It was a drag queen. She said if she, that was her first like drag name.
Uh-huh.
She's like,
Lasagna?
Lasagna Frozine. I was like, I'm so obsessed with you.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
Wait, actually.
Oh.
No, that's good. Because we're just going to take that here. You're just going to cut
No, that
out.
was kind of musty. How you put it.
Okay. So your intro, then it's me. And then
Mm-hmm.
Wait. A rapid fire I'm doing? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you do it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Let's see. Have you heard that audio? It's from South Park. I think it's Cartman. He's like scanning for Mexicans. No. And then I always see those TikToks and it's like at a asada.
Oh my god. Well, duh, we are.
Mhm.
Here we are. You found two. On your radar.
All right. Oh wait, gotta do
Okay.
a quick.
He getting ready or whatever.
Sorry, it's a little
He's a
production.
fashionista for real.
Not even.
Yeah, you right now are what's it called? Fucking. Oh my god, I forgot the word right now. What is it when you're capping?
Oh my gosh, it's just a tank top with a flannel
We get it.
and a
though.
chain, but
Yeah, no, see, me nothing. Me basic.
all right.
You got me fit. No, just kidding.
Mariah Carey.
Emotions.
Oh
deeper
wait,
than
sorry,
the
I gotta do
air.
cause these damn lights
Okay.
making me look like a fucking McDonald's hash brown every single time.
Oh my god.
Like, I need to buy like powder at this point, but
Period.
you know the filming powder that they use.
No.
Yeah, like a bunch of yeah, for actors and actresses,
Yep.
they always put the powder because the lights, so it's not too harsh on them. That's why they're
Mhm.
like rarely shiny.
Dude, hikey, I feel like I'd be sweating in front of like really big lights.
Oh, especially if they're hot.
Yeah.
It's like, and especially if they have to filming in the summer and then wearing like cold clothes.
Yeah.
Like that air better be cranking.
Wait, is it true? Like when you're outside, like at the beach, at the like for film people there, they have to dress like in white light colors.
So I think it's out. Okay, so when you're filming inside, it's black. I think outside is white.
White, right?
Yeah.
'Cause I
Or-
remember reading about that.
yeah, it was a
Like,
lesson,
yeah.
but I kind of forgot.
Yeah, 'cause I was like, damn, if I ever get hired, I don't think I'd get the memo.
I'd be like, that's too basic. I need to wear something with a logo or show up in like a Playboy outfit
Yeah.
or something.
Period.
Okay, sorry. Okay, ready. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just jumping into it?
Yeah, I guess so.
That was part of the intro?
This was part of the intro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to
Sorry,
keep
guys,
y'all
if it was
waiting. I
boring.
know. But we should have talked about like, I don't know. Anyways, okay.
Yeah.
Ready? Energy up. Got this. All right.
Hey.
Sorry.
Wait.
One more
The
time.
clap.
Oh yeah, the clap.
'Kay.
All right. Ready?
Mhm.
Make sure my phone's silent.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh,
You ready?
ooh. Okay. I hate that shit.
Hell yeah. Eat it like it's Thanksgiving.
Either like no, I'm just kidding.
Gotta eat the booty like groceries. That song will forever be iconic, at least to me.
My neck.
Not that song.
Big butt.
Okay, do you listen to Cupcake?
Which one's that one?
She sings Deep Throat. Like, no?
What?
Cupcake's such an icon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta listen to it.
We'll put it on and I'm sure you'll turn it off like right after. But anyways, welcome to another episode of Chillin Y Spillin. Bro, I didn't even do my intro.
Oh.
What the fuck is wrong with me? What's wrong with y'all with us for letting that happen? What's up, Thanksgiving whores? I hope y'all get stuffed this holiday season. Yep. Yeah, we're going with it. Screw it. You already know I'm your host, Hector.
And hi, putas. I'm your host, Emily. Because he didn't say it, I had to say it.
I know, I fucked that up so bad. Fucked up
Shame
like a
on
McDonald's
you.
breakfast.
Hey.
I mean, it gets you together, but sometimes them patties,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's like a fucking... You play that one, sorry, not to go off topic, that one game, it was like Lilo and Stitch, and it was the guy, and he's making the sandwiches, and it topples over.
Yeah.
That's what it'd be looking like sometimes, not
Oh
gonna
my
lie.
God.
But anyways,
Yes. Today, we're just in the Thanksgiving spirit. This will come out the week of Thanksgiving. So, guys,
hey.
hope you guys have a happy Thanksgiving.
No, y'all better not be
Yeah.
celebrating.
Okay. not him just trying to ruin your Thanksgiving.
Exposing all y'all.
Yeah, he's gonna be the one eating his mac and cheese and shit.
Not the
Yeah.
what's it called? The reference to last
Yes,
episode.
so if you know, you know. If you
Mhm.
don't, then
Fucking watch our
yeah,
episodes.
Yeah. But anyways, yeah, today it's all about Thanksgiving. But I gotta start off with the first question right at the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this I want to say like super, but okay. What is your favorite Thanksgiving tradition?
Ooh. I don't really have one. It's like I don't like it. Like it's Thanksgiving is kind of bland. It's giving privileged people chicken, if that makes sense. Like there's where's the flavor? I mean, I love.
Where's the sazon?
Yeah, I like the weather's amazing. You could wear all kinds of fits, especially like layers and everything. So skeezy. There was a TikTok. It's like you know how it's like reading the teleprompter or something? No, it was the trend. It was like, oh, he only has $1. What a loser! And then the guy separates it, and it's $4. that makes $1.
Oh my
So the girl's like, oh my gosh, he's so skeezy, but she meant to say sexy. So that's what. If you hear me
Picked
say
up
it,
that,
it
yeah.
means sexy, not the what's it called? Urban Dictionary definition. Yeah. I don't really have one. I mean, listening to music, you
Have
already
made
know.
maybe your own tradition that doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily have to be, you know.
I think
Yeah.
it's putting together a fit. Last Thanksgiving, I went treating myself. I know. I bought a fit, and I got a lot of compliments. Not gonna lie. So I really enjoyed that. This was one of my Thanksgiving fits. I think I think tank top and chain and everything. Well, I had a cross, but
Giving
yeah.
Vin Diesel vibes with the cross and the tank top. Hey.
Yeah, just gotta go put the bald
Good
filter
job.
on.
One last ride.
Bruh, they always say that. There's like fucking Fast and
Family
Furious,
is
verse
todo.
23, section 8. It's like, damn. Fucking. Was there actually dinosaurs in one, or is that just a joke?
No, that was a joke.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I saw them in space. I was like,
That
y'all
was
doing the
one.
most.
But I love them. I don't know why. I still watch those fucking movies. I go to the theater and pull up every
Too
fucking
sis for
time.
me. But I mean, this Thanksgiving, not sponsored. I'm gonna see the new Hunger Games movie. High key excited for
Wait, it's
that.
coming out?
Yeah, in 2 weeks. Well, technically, from this, it's like last week, the 17th. That's when technically the 16th premiere night. But yeah.
Really? I haven't even seen the trailer. Did the trailer?
Really?
come out?
Yeah, they even leaked like the beginning of the games.
Son of a bitch! I need to watch.
Bitch,
that
they
shit.
dropped like 7 of them.
I didn't know. I literally had no clue. And actually, like, I don't know
Mhm.
about you, but I didn't read the books.
Those
I only read.
were
some
the
of
only
it.
books I read.
I only read some of those. Some.
Mm-hmm.
I think I didn't read the. It's funny. I think I only read the last ones.
Catching Fire Mockingjay?
Yes, because of I was like,
Mm.
what's gonna happen, and I didn't want to.
Bitch, you gotta read
Yeah.
the first one because you learn more about it that they didn't include in the film.
Oh.
Don't correct me if I'm wrong. No, correct me if I'm wrong. It helps with the algorithm. um, yeah, you find out the what are they? The mutts. The dogs that come out in the movie. You in the book, they're actually like I guess the DNA or that same eyes as the people who died. So Rue, she was the smallest mutt, and she had this like the dog had the same eyes, and we don't know if it's like they got the eyes from Rue and put them in the dog. Yeah, you learn all kinds of like more stuff they didn't include.
Wait, but when do those mutts come in the new one?
No, in the first movie. That's why I'm saying you gotta read it because there's so much stuff you
the
learn.
Mutts and
The
who
dogs.
Who kill right?
It kills Thresh, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. There's the books. I'm telling you, those are the only books I read.
The only books I fucking read was. I don't even want to say.
What? No. Is it like Twilight?
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest.
But I'm not even gonna lie. I fucking read 50 Shades too.
Bitch.
It's so cringy.
You won't read that, but
I know.
no.
I fucked up. I know I did.
But
if you read the deeper 50 Shades,
I don't want to read that.
It's kind of deeper.
That's like
If
reading
you get over
fanfics.
if you get over the sexual stuff, like, and get to like the root of it's like kind of like, oh shit, like he went through some traumatic shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'd read that, but when it comes to like the romance novels,
No.
I'm just like,
And then I would just
disgusting.
get over. I would just skip over that
Oh, gotcha.
because I wanted to know like why the fuck was he like
You're
that?
like half the book skip.
Yeah. But yeah, because I mean, it isn't the raunchy part isn't that long. It's just like, like a little paragraph, and then shoop, and then after that, then I'd be
Damn,
like, okay.
girl, you could get someone better. It only lasting that long. Anyways,
You really helped me out, but,
traditions.
oh yeah. So that's coming out then. All right.
I guess that's coming out.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Decorating my
Back to
room.
transition.
To what?
Back to transitions. I mean,
Uh-huh.
tradition.
Oh,
Sorry.
tradition. Yeah.
Sorry,
Rewind.
I got off topic. I got too excited.
Decorating for Christmas, bruh. Fuck. November is pre-December, pre-Thanksgiving. That's all prep, like decorating, getting to the spirit. That's when everything drops. I mean, like, hello, Starbucks, the little
Yes.
free cup, bruh. Are you gonna get one? The red cup?
I don't think so. I feel like I want to save my stuff for the cute Tumblr shit.
But it's free.
The cups?
Yeah.
No,
It's like the
not
first people. You never knew that?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, we're going off track again. It's like per location, they only have so many. So if you order a holiday drink, you get a free red cup with your purchase of a holiday drink, no matter what size.
Ooh, dang, I didn't know that.
I'm not
Okay.
sponsor us, bitch. Like, I'm a spokesperson right here.
You've been putting me on. You've been putting me on this shit. So
Oh, yeah. All the birthday stuff.
Yeah. So now I have to like go.
Okay, you probably didn't know this either. If you show up to Krispy Kreme on Halloween with a costume, you either get a free donut or a free dozen, something like that.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of places. I think Chipotle does a deal too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I only got the birthday Krispy Kreme.
Bitch,
was
that
like
comes in
3.
clutch. 3?
3 donuts.
It's a they didn't give you a dozen?
No.
Bitch, you gotta go to the location I go to.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
They
I'll
give
hook
you
you
a
up. I'll hook
dozen?
you up. Yeah, they gave
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, go back.
Listening to music, Christmas time. Oh, okay. No, that's more towards Christmas. I was gonna say watching Ari's documentary of the Sweetener Thank You Next tour.
Oh, okay.
Because that came out during COVID, during the winter time. So yeah. I mean, other than that, I was like,
Wait, do you go about your Thanksgiving like as if it was Christmas though? Real talk.
what do you mean?
Like, are you listening to Christmas music the month of November?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm listening
Like
to
the whole
Christmas
month.
music on Halloween.
Oh,
11 p.m.
shit.
That's the cutoff.
Period.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Is Mariah Carey overrated? For Christmas.
It's so overrated that it's necessary, if that makes sense. Like you need that.
Yeah.
It's like
I need Mariah Carey.
you
in my
need
life for
Mariah.
Christmas.
Hell yeah.
By the way,
Especially
she's being sued for the.
I heard
oh,
about
yeah.
that. Ooh, that should be a fucking the tea and rant.
Yeah, but I don't really know too much. But I mean,
That's how most of them
we
go.
can include it. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, what about you? Traditions?
Traditions. We go find a guajolote, a
Mm.
turkey, and we kill it. Just kidding.
I was like, oh
You
my
really-
gosh. I was like, I'm not a vegan, but hold on.
I'm just kidding. I'm just messing. Thumbnail right there. She killed the guajolote.
Yeah.
No, I think for a big part of like a chunk of time, we would always go to Fresno to go visit the cousins
Ooh.
over there. Over there we did see like guajolotes.
Mhm.
Yeah, they had like a guajolote farm. I don't know what the hell. We didn't
Mhm.
kill any. Just FYI.
Mhm.
But it was just like to
Sure,
spend
sure,
time.
sure.
I know it was just a time to spend time with family and be eating like good food. Like I be eating all the time. Shit, you don't gotta tell me twice.
Literally.
And in rotation.
Hell yeah.
I think for me, not Thanksgiving traditions,
Mhm.
but I do like watching the Snoopy Thanksgiving movie.
Cute.
It's not. I feel like I associate Snoopy with Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's I don't know why, but I like it. I love it. You know.
It screams very Knott's Berry Farm too.
Mhm. Yeah.
Would you? I don't know if you've seen it. It's going viral. It's like a.
Mhm.
I don't know if it's just my. It's a Snoopy sweater,
Uh-huh.
and it's for like with fall leaves and everything or whatever.
Oh, uh-huh.
I feel like you would like that.
Yeah, that is my vibe.
And it's like a
That's
dark brown sweater too, so it's yeah, it's cute.
Buy me it. No, just kidding.
Bitch, that's the one going to fucking Disneyland.
Hey, that's how you stay rich.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. What's it called? Yeah. So I associate Snoopy with Thanksgiving. But after that, like for any other day, but Thanksgiving, like I am just chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my tradition.
Enjoying the weather.
Yeah, enjoying the weather. Oh my god, I just love. You know what I love?
Hmm.
The November vibe. It's just the weather.
Yeah.
That's what I enjoy the most. Like it's just not too. It's very fall-y. Like
Yeah.
and it honestly it takes me back to our days at Laverne. Like I don't know if you remember, like
Ooh, the trees,
the
like that one. Yeah.
trees. And I remember like doing the studying at the library and just watching the leaves.
Oh, you would go to the one closest to the windows?
Yeah.
Oh, nah. I was going all the way to the back with those little cubbies.
Oh yeah.
And watching Drag
did that-
Race.
I did that too. And I would nap there too. I'm not gonna lie.
Shoot.
But
Well, yeah, because it's very. Ooh, those rooms. They had to put a sign. No, must be more than one person. I was like, fuck.
I know. I remember that too. But yeah, I think for the most part that other than that, I'm like still
Mhm.
I'm like concert singing my Christmas songs so that I'm prepared for a karaoke on
Hell yeah.
on Christmas.
Never know
And
when it's
I'm
going to
like
happen.
Mariah Carey, like let me warm up my voice.
Yeah.
And let me memorize the songs, the lyrics.
You don't memorize them? Or like, you forget it?
I forget.
Christmas
I feel
songs
like
are the
I
only
know
ones I
parts of
remember.
songs. I don't
Mm.
know like I don't think I really
Not
know.
even Last Christmas? Wow.
Mm-mm.
Bitch, that's playing like year round on TikTok.
No, but okay, this I gotta know.
Mhm.
When do you need the song in order to trigger the words, or can you just sing it like this, like without
There's
hearing
only
it?
certain songs that I could just be like, hey,
Yeah,
hey.
that you can
Like
sing
Nicki
from-
Minaj, I forgot the name.
And you
Fuck.
don't know
It's
it.
all like, yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning.
Yeah. Yes, hey mama.
Hey, mama. There we go. Yeah, that's
Yay.
my workout song. Yeah, literally.
Uh,
That song. But like,
well, you
if
can
I have
just
a
sing it
beat-
without hearing it.
that's probably a lie.
Okay.
But like, if I hear a beat, I'm
Uh-huh.
like, this is when it's
This is when it starts, right?
New Order. Fuck. Is it? No, Depeche Mode. Enjoy the Silence. I know. And New Order. Blue Monday. Those are the songs. I know the beat. I know like the sound effects, the lightning when it hits.
Uh-huh.
Like, ooh, those two for sure.
Mine is Selena.
Dreaming of You.
No.
Bitty bitty bum bum.
Yep.
Ooh, I was
And
like, oh,
I know that I know it
Go
so
right
much.
now.
Huh?
do it right now without getting copyright striked.
Well, that's hard. I don't want to get covered. But anyway,
First 14 seconds.
But when I hear it,
Uh-huh.
I my favorite part is the guitar, the
Oh, so
it's-
beautiful. It's very
iconic.
nighttime.
Yes.
You know what I want to do? Drive along the shore, like the coast,
Uh-huh.
playing that song.
Oh,
That's all I want to do.
yes, but that's my song. And you know
Hell
why?
yeah.
Because in the fucking when I karaoke that song, I even did the laugh. I don't know if you know, but you know
Yeah.
where she goes, like
No,
it's
you
like
gotta
triggers.
do. Okay, remember the movie where like she does the side smile and everything?
Oh yeah,
If you could, those are the real ass bitches who do that.
Yes. Or two, I don't know why, but again, I got this from the Selena movie, but
Mhm.
the I could fall in love with you. The
That's such a
you know
beautiful
the you know
song.
she like does all the mouth like where she's like like very
Mhm.
like I
Like
feel
all
like
emotional.
yes
Yeah,
I have to do it. I don't know
for
why,
sure.
but and two you have to have the red lip.
Mhm.
It's iconic, but yeah, Beady Beady Bum Bum. And recently has been Amor Prohibido.
Ooh, that's a bomb
Yeah,
song.
and but the one that I like, and I know some parts of it is missing my baby. I'm missing my
Mm.
baby. Oh, that's
Uh-huh.
my shit right there. I love that one. But yeah, she's iconic for many reasons.
Hell yeah.
Selena Quintanilla. Oh shit, where did I go with this? That was basic, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not doing the most, but I like do wanna the November time, Thanksgiving time, just going out. If I can, I will do it. I don't know
Mm.
where we're going, what we're doing, but I just like I like being out and about.
Yeah,
That's my tradition.
like it's the weather. Like, time to get
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's not fucking hot.
Per period, yeah. I'd rather be cold
Yeah,
than hot, cause I'm like
it's sweating
not,
so nasty.
yeah.
It's smelly. He's like, ugh.
Ugh, it gives me the ick. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's mine. But
Aw.
yeah.
Well, speaking of, yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Who, like, when it comes to Thanksgiving, who do you think has the worst job? The person who's like, like stressing and like cooking the like the whole buffet at
Uh-huh.
this point,
Uh-huh.
or like the person who cleans up after? And which one do you prefer?
Cleaning after. I
The
can't. No,
worst?
yeah, the worst.
Oh.
Why? Because like I feel like for me personally, I'd rather do the
Mhm.
cooking, cause then I'm like, I don't know, it just feels more lively
Mm.
rather than just dishes. Like I can't. Okay, realistically, sorry.
Oh, she getting serious, yeah.
The person that is cooking,
Mhm.
que tiene su música prendida and is
Mhm.
doing that's me. But I don't know what for the cleaning part. Como everybody's already settled after eating, they don't want to hear your music. I don't know. My people don't want to hear my music.
Fuck those
I
bitches. If you
know.
doing the cleaning, there's got to be
But I want to
music.
put that shit on blast. I don't want to have it on
Hell
my
yeah.
headphones. So
Okay,
that's why I say
if they
it's
could blast
miserable.
music Sunday or Saturday morning while cleaning, you could blast music while cleaning.
I guess, but I feel like for them, no, because I want to be listening to some. I don't know. I could be like Aerosmith, or then I can be like, I don't fuck with you, and then it doesn't go with what
Oh,
because
it's not
because
family
I'm trying to get in my
friendly.
feelings, like
Uh huh.
and then I'm like throwing my hands up. I'm like, what, fuck you,
Uh huh.
like I get into it. So
For
that's why I
sure.
feel like the cleaning up person, like it just drags rather than I'm cooking and I don't have to clean shit.
Hmm.
I have other people to do that shit.
Yeah.
But and then I think cooking's more fun. I don't know. It just gives me more like a
Yeah.
sense of like I have a purpose.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
like in the purpose because I'm like the purpose of having a clean plate. I'm like, anybody could buy a clean plate, but the cooking, yes, anybody. But these hands are what makes the magic
Hmm.
of the food.
Yeah.
Even the
I get you.
I don't know
It's
what it is
like
the
the
salecita
stuff.
from my
Yeah.
hand or I don't know something. There's the extra like love that you put in instead of I'm just gonna clean the plate. Like I could break a plate,
Mhm.
and then too like my nails and shit. So
Well, true.
I'm not trying to I'm not trying to break a nail while I'm doing the dishes. But my manicure says like, girl, you
Imagine
don't.
it happens while in the cooking. So the wishbone, whoever finds my nail.
For real. But for the most part, yeah. Even my manicure's like, oh, girl, you probably don't do dishes because look at how good your nails are. I'm like, I guess. But don't hate on it.
Mhm. Or
What
like if
about you?
food gets under it.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah. But,
Yeah,
just
I
thinking of it,
know.
it got me a little icked out. But you,
Um, I
what
kind of
do you
don't
prefer?
mind either,
You don't mind.
but I feel like I'd get more pissed off with cleaning. Cause I'm like, stupid bitch, why didn't you? Why did you throw this away? Like,
That too.
like, I don't, that's just my mindset. I always say stupid bitch. Like,
It just feels so good, right?
it just feels
Stupid
natural.
bitch.
It's and then it's like I don't know. I'm very like there's a specific like when I throw my plate. I'm a very clean person. Even if you eat with me, the way I use my napkin is like I use it and then I
Uh-huh.
fold it and then I use that side. Like I'm
Oh
a
my
very
God.
clean person when it comes to eating. Or like, and I always pick up after myself. So I'm like, if I could do it, like, why can't your lazy ass do it? You didn't even cook.
I'm just a messy girl.
Bitch, this why you ain't invited to Friendsgiving. Just kidding.
Oh, you're speaking right at me and looking right at me. I'm like, I see that. Right
Not
there.
even. But I
Uh,
mean, cooking would be fun, you know. Got the music playing. Um, yes, like if I see bitches like fucking that shit up, I'm like, I did that. Like I
Yeah.
popped off. Like
Yes.
you ain't.
And two, people are more appreciative when you do the food than when you
Yeah.
clean. 'Cause
That's true. It's
anybody but-
overlooked.
yeah, it's like
Mhm.
everybody's like, oh, any bitch can clean, and then
It's like,
but
then
not
why
any
aren't you
bitch
doing it?
can fucking cook.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because sometimes other people, not gonna lie, then it's either too salty or sometimes they don't have enough sauce.
Bitches are always gonna complain, especially Hispanics.
Yes.
It's always something.
Yeah, I can't get that like split between both. Like I think my mom was like, "Oh, you put too much," and then my dad's like, "Oh, you need more."
Oh hell no! I'd be like,
No.
then why didn't you do it this time?
Yeah. For
Yeah,
real,
I'm
but-
very vocal about that. That's why I feel like I wouldn't mind either one. I mean, cooking.
You can make it a
You- you-
DIY project.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Here's your
we didn't
salad, your
specifically
pepper.
say what it was, cause like if it's a turkey or like the ham, fuck, you got all the pressure. Like that's like the main course. But if it's something else, it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
I wouldn't
would
mind
feel
either.
Terrible if I fucked that shit up. I probably need practice once for a
Mm,
ham or for a.
yeah, cause that's like fish main
Yeah. If I
course.
fuck that up, I'm like, dude, then I would have to go get some catering food and be like, here's some or KFC, here's some KFC.
I was gonna say not KFC, cause we know what happens when Emily gets KFC.
Te da chorro.
Not to be confused with churro.
But it looked like one.
Oh, nasty. Oh my
I'm just messing with
gosh.
y'all. I'm fucking with y'all.
Don't
This is me.
disservice churros like that.
Well, you know the shit.
No, finish that sentence. Hold on.
I'm not.
No, finish it. Out here. Finish it.
I don't want to finish.
No, finish it. I want to hear what you have to say.
Nah.
Boo.
Anyways,
now you're
alright.
being one of those
Yeah,
fat
I
ass.
am one of those bitches.
Oh
Fuck
my
that. Yeah.
gosh.
I've been living my life, stay wanting, bitch, and I just.
It's not stay wanting. It's like, I don't know. Kind of too scared to finish it.
No.
What it seems like. Anyways.
Anyways, yeah. Sorry. Ooh, I guess we're gonna get deeper. I don't know. It could go either way. What are you thankful for this year?
Ooh. We kind of answered
He's
this
like
last episode.
myself.
That's my answer. No, okay, but hear me out. It's going to come off narcissistic no matter what. But in the sense, I'm thankful for myself in the sense that, you know, I'm proud of myself of the things I've overcame.
Yeah.
That, especially the part where it's like I didn't need people's help in order to overcome
Mhm.
things, especially this year being independent. Again, we talked about this before.
Mm-hmm.
This year I've gotten way more independent and more confident
Mm-hmm.
in the sense that like I don't really need people, or like just asking for help is like if I've already done so much shit that I didn't think I could overcome before, the next reason I like come across what's the word? Come across yeah. I don't know what the fuck I was saying. Come across like another like oh my gosh, bump in the road.
Uh-huh.
That's how you know I don't drive. I know I could overcome it because it's like I've been through so much shittier, like worse shittier things. Yes, you'll be my translator. That I know I could overcome it. And it's like, obviously you could say like, I'm thankful for family. I'm thankful, but you know, obviously thankful for a house and everything. I'm thankful for my fish, my pet fish.
What's
Yeah.
it called? Fish number 1?
No, okay. This is a little exclusive. I call my fish Gup Gup. Because every morning I trained it, but Gup Gup knows when it's breakfast because it swims to the side of the tank closest to my bed. And it just like, when I wake up, it's right there. So I know it's breakfast time and I feed it. And then it goes like, it swims away into its like little play area. Yeah, it's cute. It's cute. Thankful for music. Fuck that. That got me through shit.
Mm-hmm.
Manifesting therapy soon.
Yes!
We'll see. Cause fuck, I feel like everybody needs at this point.
I
Um,
encourage it.
fuck, probably not for another year, but acknowledgement.
I hope sooner. I hope.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, thankful for the podcast. Thankful for you. Of course, not to
Aw.
be like, nah, fuck you, bitch. You're the
Damn.
I mean, as in a friend, because you're like, ew, this cringy ass bitch. When I was like, oh, like, we said speeches or something, but it turns out it wasn't speeches. And you're like, oh, it's so cringy. So I took it back. No, just kidding. I really am thankful for you, because you've helped me
Yeah,
like
I
keep
said it
me
was
sane.
cringy? Oh, shit.
Yeah, bitch, you were going
Oh,
off
'cause it was
about it.
getting- Oh yeah. Cause I
Yeah.
was like, oh shit. Yeah, I see what I
Yeah.
can get. But
Um.
you guys said it was something different. So see, I
Yeah, it
won.
was us saying like
And
first impressions of each
That's
other,
why-
which is
that-
more
that's
fun.
better,
Yeah,
yeah, I
because
think it's-
you hear the cheese man and everything. Yeah, thankful for myself.
Aw,
You?
that's so cute. Not Hector. Not just kidding.
I get that a
No,
lot.
yeah.
Just kidding.
Aw.
No, I'm
Uh,
playing. I'm playing. I mean, I can't say
um,
the same for everyone, but yeah.
No, truly, I would start with you first.
Aw, thank you.
Super thankful. Why? Because one, for this, that we are able to work together
Oh yeah.
and collaborate on this podcast of ours, our baby.
Yeah.
Kind of I mean, kind of it
Consensually.
is. Yeah, consensual. And I think for a lot of what I see now in myself, like from, I want to say, like, yeah, since this year, like a little bit, like, I want to say like more summerish, like, and after, right? Or
Mhm.
like, yeah, yeah, because I'm trying to think, like, no, I would say yeah, the whole year. Yeah, sorry, I don't know why I was trying, but I feel like during, well, at least for me in my head, like the summer part and to this now
Mhm.
has really, I'm thankful for it being, you being super helpful and
Aw,
really,
thank you.
uh you could give great advice, great insights to some things that I don't even consider.
Mhm.
Again, I think that's just because we've had different experiences, and I don't know, I feel like you have a different perspective that I don't, because there are certain things that you've lived through and then certain
Mhm.
things that I've lived through that sometimes it doesn't allow me to tap into that, right?
Mhm.
Or it's just having that different perspective is just like change, just switches things, cuz I used to be so very, like, I don't know, just I see it in myself. I see the changes where I'm like, yeah, why the fuck am I giving a fuck about
Mhm.
other bitches? And
Period.
yeah, or why do I need to like downplay, successes or victories,
Oh yeah.
or um or better yet, like, why don't I hype myself up, or why am I not thankful for the little things instead of like, because I'm too up in my up in my own ass, that I'm
Not
like,
the nalgas.
yeah, that I'm not even thinking about the little things. And I
Mhm.
think the appreciating the little things and getting that from you, put humbled me, or like put me more like stop being a bitch, like, stop
Uh-huh.
like, don't get too, I feel like a lot of I feel like a lot that you bring to is like, don't get too far along, don't ahead, like, be present now.
Mhm.
So I think that's because I think you see it in me, and I see it too now, is like I kept getting myself far ahead, and worrying about those things when it's like not even
Like yeah.
concern or issue, because I'm not there
Because it
yet,
hasn't
so
happened.
it hasn't
Yeah.
happened. But because I'm so up over there, like, I'm not here. Or better yet, I'm just like in this constant worrying, or um just down on myself, instead of really like hyping myself up, being aesthetic, being my full energy, like my full authentic self.
Mhm.
And I feel like now I try not to care about it too much, right? Especially now with this podcast, I try not to, because I feel like the more the more we start to do it, the more, right? I don't
The
know.
less authentic you are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You will get. Well, hopefully, we get more traction, and there will be more people. But at the same time, I need to like let go. Who the fuck cares about everybody else?
Yeah.
Because you're coming here, listening to us to hear what we have to say, and not everything we say should easily be influenced from other people, unless obviously, like, if there's something that we, that really was
It's a
way
lesson.
off or
Yeah.
wrong, it's a lesson. But other than that, like, I think for myself, I've just seen that in myself and growth, and just made me happier, like
Aw.
literally happier. And I think you have also had to deal with deal with my dumb ass too, like
What do you
like
mean?
because I feel like too, I'm thankful that you're very great listener.
Mm.
And sometimes I do take it, at the beginning, maybe I did take it, or if, oh, I don't know, maybe from your side, but like, um maybe I felt like I gave more, and then I don't want it to ever affect the other person.
Mhm.
But for me, I'm like, I saw that and I was like, oh shit, like, oh fuck, like I don't want somebody just to be a listener. I want, if
Conversation.
conversation rather than
Yeah.
just dropping something. And I think that's what led me to like find my way to therapy and to
Aw.
do that,
Mhm.
because I never want to be that person that
Mhm.
just trauma dumps, or that just throws it on somebody, because it's not fair,
Mhm.
and they shouldn't have to deal with that. Or but I'm thankful for that you just nod your head and you're like, yeah, that's good, like,
Yeah.
or making it like not as, um I don't know, like big, or like too much. Not
Putting
a.
things more into perspective than blowing it out
Yeah,
of proportion.
yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that's kind of, yeah. See, my translator too. But yeah, that's what I'm super thankful for. And then we like crack up a lot, so
Yeah, we do.
that's like so fucking the hydraulics and shit. Like I'm
Oh
just
my
like
gosh. So many
yeah,
references.
so many like on that wave, and I think that, yeah, there's a reason why we met, and we
Mhm.
like, I feel like over time we progressed to even, working together and just being on almost the same wave, or using the same brain cell sometimes.
Yeah.
Um, but what else? Yes, I'm thankful to myself for being a hard worker
Period.
and being able to provide for things that I want. Disney trips that he's always fucking like, this bitch is always going, yes, this bitch needs to go sometimes.
Retail
Um,
therapy.
Thankful to my haters, cause
Ooh.
I always be fucking like, yo, you guys get me on my feelings sometimes, but it makes me stronger. I'm pushing myself to grow and learn and be stronger
Oh
for
yeah.
that and get over it.
And they still watching.
Yeah, and they still watching, so y'all, love you guys. Thankful for family, of course. And I don't know. There's just so many things I feel like I am grateful for, and that I have a job and everything. I usually I'm not too super religious, so I
Mhm.
can't really be like, hey,
Uh-huh.
Well, sometimes I am. Like, I feel like, I'm like religious, but not religious. Like,
You could be religious in the sense where you still believe in like a higher
yeah,
entity,
yeah,
but it's not like constant, you
yeah,
know?
yeah. I feel like he
Yeah.
listens though. He listens to me,
Yeah.
and I feel like he puts certain people in your plate, like, in your
Mhm.
lives, and just helps put things how he wants them and how
Mhm.
you'll get somewhere. But at the same time, you taking charge of your own fate and what you want to do, but with
Mhm.
guidance. So yeah, I'm thankful that for all the health, the jobs, even though sometimes I'm like, you know.
Mhm.
But other than that, like, I feel like overall, I'm just generally thankful for a lot of things, and I shouldn't take things for granted, people
Mhm.
for granted. Yeah, there's just so much. Damn, that got really sappy.
Yeah, I kind of want to add
Ick.
more
That's
onto
such a,
the.
yeah.
Hell no, I want to add more.
Oh.
So this is actually for you.
Uh huh.
I'll never forget. Like I'll always be grateful for this
Uh huh.
when you even offered to take me to DragCon.
Oh. Uh huh.
Cause obviously, like I can't go to therapy right now,
Mhm.
but being like going to those type of events and just the show in general, there's so many lessons that I learned
Mhm.
that I can give to other people. So
Mhm.
I feel like that's why I cherish it so much,
Mm.
and that wouldn't be possible like without you. And like
Mm.
I feel like I'll always be like forever grateful for that, because it's like I don't know people who would offer that, especially like I wouldn't say it was still fresh, but it kind of was. Where
Mhm.
it's like, like I'm like, okay, like this bitch, like I could
Yeah.
always like super reliable,
Yeah.
even
I'm
if
a
it's
down ass bitch. I'm not gonna
yeah.
lie. For for people that I know, and
Mhm.
I don't know what it is. Like I'm telling you, it's unexplainable, but you just know. You just know your people. Like you
Yeah.
can be like, damn, it's this. I think Tyler Perry was all like,
Tyler Perry?
yeah, like some friends
Mhm.
are leaves, they come
Mhm.
and they go.
Yes,
There's some people are the
Medea, Tyler Perry,
branch,
yes.
and then I feel, but for you, honestly, I feel like you're a root. Like
Aw.
it keeps me, kind
Mhm.
of like grounds me, but at the same time, like is there. And
Mhm.
I hope I want to be the same for you because I feel
For
like
sure.
you give me so much. I'm always like I want both. Like
Mhm.
like
Me halfway.
yeah.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, I always got you.
For sure. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
that
you.
that's see, that's why your friends are that's what friends are for.
For sure.
And yeah, you just gotta find your people too, like
Mhm.
right, like I mean, those who are listening, like you know who your friend, because some
Yeah.
are just like fucking, I don't
Also
even know.
learn the difference between friends, colleagues, coworkers, and all that. Because friends is such a strong word. And
Mm-hmm.
before, I used to call like everybody friend.
Friend, yeah.
But you don't realize how much power that word has until it comes to like, it's sad to say, but like a time of need or like who's truly there for you. Because there's
Mm-hmm.
people that are always going to be in your life who are like, oh, that's my friend, everything, but will be the first people to turn on you
Yeah,
or
cuando
like
les conviene.
like preying on your downfall. And it's sad to say, but it's the truth, and you gotta differentiate that.
Yeah.
But my last one,
Mm-hmm.
I'm thankful for not giving up on myself in the
Mm-hmm.
term of like, it's so easy to like turn cold and heartless,
Yeah.
especially in this world.
Mm-hmm.
And this year I really learned patience
Mm.
and seeing stuff from different perspectives before popping off. Because before, especially like I said in high school, I'd always be defensive. You say one thing with like a slight malice behind it, I'm popping off, I'm reading you, I'm saying your insecurities out loud. College, super nice, kind of let people like walk over me.
Mm.
And yeah, to this point, I'm just like, okay, like maybe there's a median,
Yeah.
if I could find both ways.
Yeah.
But and I kind of got tired of being that light for people and constantly being like, oh god, like another therapist friend for someone else and
Yeah.
feeling like all this baggage. But especially this year, I had a conversation with someone and I realized, like I said, that quote, sometimes you do have to be that lighthouse for
Mm-hmm.
people so that their light could also shine.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of found a merging point where it's healthy
Mm-hmm.
and still, I don't know what's the right word, but it's just healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of thankful that I didn't be like, you know what, like fuck these bitches, just cut them out,
Yeah.
done everything. So
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that.
Yes.
Work.
That's
I
yeah.
know. Stopping for myself. All right. Moving
Yeah.
along. Too
Yeah.
sappy. Too
Yeah.
sappy.
Too happy.
Ick. So okay, before I don't know if it was just me,
Uh-huh.
but it used to be on the news all the time. We're
Uh-huh.
talking about Black Friday, okay?
Yeah.
We'd see like people dying for these deals and like,
Sleeping
fuck, yeah,
outside.
it was literally the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Like for fucking a flat screen TV that's probably like that's
Yes.
not even that's probably a monitor by now, like in today's age.
Mm-hmm.
But are you the type of person that like goes shopping early for the holidays? Like, are you jumping on them Black Friday deals? Like, what's your plan after Thanksgiving?
I think honestly, it all has to do with money.
Mm, yeah.
Because sometimes if I ideally, yes, I would want to like shop early for you, like for the people that are around me.
Mhm.
So that I can like slowly but surely like accumulate what I need for the gifts.
Mhm.
But sometimes I don't be having the money like that.
Yeah.
So it feels like once I
Goes
get
to
that
Disneyland.
paycheck, right? Once I get that paycheck, well, this is before like
Mhm.
pre like college, like
Oh.
college and before, like
Oh, gotcha.
yeah, because almost
BC.
yeah, BC
Before college.
before college because in college like all my money was going to school, so
Yeah.
I felt bad that I couldn't give a gift or anything,
Mhm.
and that's why it would have to be like last minute. Like if I got a little extra change, then I would do that, and it
Mhm.
makes a difference, you guys.
It
Like
really
once you
does.
guys are out of college and like you have a full time and that money is rolling in, you just feel like sometimes like on top of the world. Like oh shit, like I can do this with this much, like
Mhm.
because it's not going to something like I'm not paying $500 a month or $1,000 a month
Yeah.
for college,
Yeah.
and so it would just depend on that, like um but now I kind of don't do any early. Like, I feel like the only person that I do super early shopping is for me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's because oh, wait a minute. Ya sé que ya me están pinche jodiendo. Ya me están. This bitch, ya sabemos que todo para ella, todo para ella.
Bitch, if you could
Yeah.
be like, he said he's thankful for himself. I could laugh at this.
I know. Okay, I know. I fucked up. No, just kidding. I don't know, but I say for me because I only know what the fuck I want.
Yeah.
I don't know what other people want, and I swear I fucking struggle. Like I'm not really good
Mm-hmm.
with gift giving. I don't think so. I don't know. Or if I do want to give something to you, it's like hella expensive,
Yeah.
and
Very
I can't
that.
give. So I always like not gonna lie. If this is when I'm poor, I'm just like, hey, un abrazo,
Mhm.
or like I don't know, like I'll do something for you
Mm-hmm.
rather than like 'cause thinking about it, like right now, say like this year, there's so many things I want to give my family, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
my mom, I want to get her jewelry,
Ooh.
but jewelry is like so I don't
Yeah.
got it like that, and especially if I want to get her like a good like a nice diamond thing or two, like I
Damn.
wanted to get my dad like a fucking watch, like
Mm-hmm.
but and but I know what kind of watch. I know how to fucking if I had the money, I would buy my dad a fucking
Diamond
Rolex.
encrusted. Yeah, I
No,
was gonna
would
say Rolex.
a Rolex watch. And my mom, whatever the best beautiful like set with the earrings, the necklace, like I would
Swarovski.
get so Swarovski is cheap as fuck. Like I'm talking about like real diamonds.
But they're pretty.
They're pretty. I know.
Like especially the not to go off topic, but like the decorations they have, the Disney ones,
yeah.
those are so pretty.
Oh my god, one of the Mickey mini ears were like $500 because they had Swarovski. What the fuck?
Yeah, Swarovski.
They
Uh-huh.
had those on the ears.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's fucking crazy. That no,
It's diamonds though.
I know, no, but not real diamonds.
But it's not like cheap diamonds either.
But it's like costume diamonds, that you like. Not diamonds that you're like.
No, I
fucking
know,
get-
but not like fuck, what's the word? Drag queens use it all the time. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
To me, that's like that. So I rather not put an investment whatsoever on that, cause it's not even real and it's not even like it's a
Yeah, okay, but think about not to go off topic.
uh-huh,
But if you're getting robbed,
uh-huh.
wouldn't you rather have imitation than the real thing?
No, because I would like.
So you would wear all your Oh, girl, that's dangerous.
Is it though? But I'm
Yeah,
like,
because if you get robbed once, you lost everything you worked for.
But I mean, at least for me, I would have been like, well, I spent time wearing it. This, like
it was the memories we
it's
made along
like,
the way.
yeah,
Oh God.
yeah. But like, it's 'cause you know what? I always like. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I'm like, I watch, especially the girls. The girls always be like checking you out and be like, oh, she got a Louis Vuitton. Oh, she got a Hermes. And sometimes I be looking and I'm like, that, damn well that shit ain't real, or
Yeah, but doesn't that factor into like materialistic things determine your worth?
but I don't like not necessarily that fact, but I just like to have good things
Mhm.
because sometimes it's like saying like a shoe, right? No, not to shade Payless or any other like Aldo.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes the fucking heel of the the tacon can easily fucking break.
Well, that's like
Uh,
poor quality.
I know
though.
that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
but that's but again, poor quality. That's imitations for these fucking bags, right?
I
For
would
the
say
Louis-
knockoffs rather than
Okay,
that.
yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. So I rather instead of multiple things buying like as soon as something breaks multiple times, then I'd rather have one good thing that'll last me.
Mhm.
That's where I'm coming from. At least not so much from materialistic things,
Mhm.
but for the sense of like, yeah, like that. Maybe that's to me, it's like an investment into something that'll last long. And two, if you ever do need it, like if you have a chain, like a gold chain, oh
Mhm.
shit, you're down bad. Like, hey, I need to fucking pawn this shit. This is worth some money.
Oh my gosh,
You know,
those are the worst.
but
Like, why'd you even buy it?
I know, but no, but in emergencies.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
but
so
like
that's
in terms of like not emergencies,
Oh yeah. Oh, like
just people buying it
buying-
because they
oh yeah.
money hungry
no,
and all
no,
that.
No, no,
Yeah.
not that. But I'm just saying, like I feel like sometimes those are investments, right? But fuck, I got lost. But yeah. So for the most
Mhm.
part, like I would want to buy those types of shit,
Mhm.
or at least like hiking, like my ultimate dream, like if God, if I had the fucking money like right now, and I would not want to get anything else, a fucking house.
Yeah, I'd rather buy that than
I
a real
would buy,
diamond stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. But again, if I had the money,
Mm-hmm.
right, that'd be the first and only thing I'd be like, hey, your Christmas every day,
Mm-hmm.
you know, because this is your home. This is, you know.
No, you know what's fucked up? Sorry,
Uh-huh.
not to cut you off,
Uh-huh.
but for Christmas, one of my family members got me something,
Uh-huh.
and I got stuck with the bill.
Oh.
So I had to pay off my own Christmas gift.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was just like, thanks.
Shit.
And then I had to pay their stuff off too.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
Mm, Life's
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah, that's
It's something.
Yeah.
But continue.
Yeah. So that's for me personally, that's what I would do. But I'm not there yet.
Gotcha.
So I'd rather, instead of shopping early, like it's just a trip. I'd
Mhm.
rather spend time. I'd rather, why? Because we all get to enjoy it.
Mhm.
And rather, oh, and that's another thing with the shopping, and I don't know what they want. I don't like just giving money. I don't know why. It just seems like, I don't want to say classless, but
Insensitive.
insensitive, because
Mhm.
it's like, oh,
There's
you
no
don't listen
thought.
to me. You
Yeah.
There's no thought. There's no blah blah. But in reality, it's like, well, I really don't know, and I know, I don't know about you, but like, my parents would be like, I don't need nothing, or this and that. I'm like, just give me a fucking hint, like
Mhm.
something, and they don't want to tell me anything. So I'm like, I'd rather not buy something like clothes or shoes, because you already have that shit. Or, I can't buy you the car, I can't buy you the watch, I can't buy you, the house.
Mhm.
But okay, let's go to Vegas. Let's spend quality time, because time is more is valuable. So
Mhm.
I'd rather, spend that together, and you'll have those memories, and
For
that
sure.
relaxes you, that recharges you, that so I think that's a greater gift. And it's thoughtful too, because then it's like,
Yeah.
hey, it's Vegas, and I don't know, the fucking Bellagio, it
Yeah.
could be like, oh, fancy hotel, or
Uh-huh.
But that's my idea process. But right now, nah, I don't do shopping, again, unless it's for me, and then I know what I want, and nobody else is gonna get it for me. So,
Mhm.
so yeah, I'd be doing that. But what about you?
Damn. I like to go shopping early. Especially my it's one of my friends' birthdays,
Uh-huh.
and I got them this shirt a while ago because I knew it was gonna take time to come in for the birthday.
Uh-huh.
So it already came in, so I'm prepared.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, I don't like
No,
shit.
but the thing is, because I'm so busy,
Mhm.
I'm stuck doing things last minute.
Oh, okay.
Cause like technically, I only have like one day off out of the whole week,
Mhm.
and that day I had to do grocery shopping. I had to do laundry. So it's like my time's I'm always doing something. It's like I'm not just like just chilling.
Yeah.
And it's like it kind of makes you resort to like online shopping, which is something I hate. Or like if you do go shopping, you have to know precisely what you want. But the thing about me is like since I am quiet around my family,
Mhm.
that means I'm like listening.
Yeah.
So I know exactly like, okay, this is what this person said like they needed from like January or something. So I know like what this person needs, and I'm like, okay, like if I were to look for that, I know where to go and all that.
They
And like
sometimes don't buy it though,
Hmm?
like for themselves. Because I've done that too. I'm like, I know what they want, and then they buy it like the next week, and I'm like, fuck you for ruining that. And then you have to.
Not really,
No,
because
it's never like.
I think because it depends on the situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like I remember this person said, "Oh, like this is my favorite scent of a candle." I remember that, like all kinds of stuff. I know this person's always like looking out for deals for this kind of product. I remember that and get that product. Obviously, if I have the money,
Uh-huh.
like you said.
Yeah.
But yeah, because I'm busy, I kind of have to do it like when I have time off.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, I prefer to go shopping, especially because I don't gotta deal with people. Because I hate people.
And nothing is gone. Like too.
Yeah,
the
that
last minute,
too.
everything is fucking gone, and you're like,
It's like
fuck,
you're
I didn't even
stuck
wanna
with
get.
scraps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? So you for sure have it before like December
That's also another issue.
Uh-huh.
I'm one of those people who's like I hate holding on to things. It's like I just want to give it to them early. So it's like I have to find a median.
Oh, okay. I see.
Because also I don't want that stuck in my room all year.
Yeah.
It's like I can't even. Yeah, if I can't, the Christmas tree comes down. It's like fuck. You kind of gotta wait for it to come up to put it out and all that. So yeah.
Interesting.
But yeah.
I see.
Mhm.
No, but what? Okay, like, but people getting you gifts, like, what's do they hit it on the dot or do they miss terribly?
I'm gonna be honest. Okay,
I feel
I
like they
think
miss.
my sister
Uh huh.
has gotten like is almost precisely like knows what I want because she recently got me clothes
Uh huh.
and the colors are just nice and I wore it
Uh-huh.
with my brand new shoes that she didn't even know I
Uh
got
huh.
and I wore it to her birthday the other day.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that was nice. But like my friends, okay, loved the gift they got me. Fucking adorable.
That's how you know
And-
that it's probably not that great.
But like how they started it off, they're like,
Mm-hmm.
I know what to get you. They're like, and it kind of makes sense because they're like, you have a specific aesthetic when it comes to clothing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, that's true, but it's like, bitch, like I like drag queens. Like I'm always saying things that I like, but it feels like no one's listening. And it gets to a point where it's like, fuck, even the listeners by now should know I like Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's all everyone knows. They don't really, and because I don't really talk to like my family, they don't know what to get me when it
Wait,
comes.
I have a question. So even if it is all anything that they get Ariana Grande, does it ever clash with something that you already have? Like, oh, I got you by accident. Does it,
That almost happened one time.
Uh-huh.
I don't know the true story,
Uh-huh.
but someone got me something,
Uh-huh.
and they returned it.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, nothing's ever clashed. But
Mhm.
even then, it's like I'm pretty like fuck.
Uh-huh.
I'm a fuck
I mean,
Mexican family. There's so many fucking kids.
Uh-huh.
I doubt there's gonna be a Ariana Grande gift if that makes sense. Because there's so many kids.
Uh-huh.
Because even if it's just like 20 on each person,
Mhm.
that a grand
Yeah.
at that point.
Shit.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry. I'm curious for like the drag queen stuff.
Mhm.
You know.
I'm just preparing.
No,
Just
I'm just
kidding.
curious. No, I'm just
Uh-huh.
curious. Like, cause yes, I hear you say people hear that,
Mhm.
but what specifically? Cause
Mhm.
not everything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't know.
So that's where
like
social
a go-to
media.
store. You know? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I pinpoint, like, oh, okay, she fucking loves Hello Kitty,
Uh-huh.
Hello Kitty store.
Yeah, for sure.
Or yeah, Disney
Mhm.
World store thingy.
Mhm.
Or I don't know if you have like a certain like Naruto or whatever Hot Topic.
Yeah.
You know,
Uh-huh.
like, but that's why I'm like,
Mhm.
I feel like for not just for you precisely, but it's because I gotten hit like with that with other friends, and I
Mhm.
was just like, fuck, like I just personally don't want to get it wrong, and then two,
Okay.
it's,
Uh-huh.
it's in the sense like there is a lot, and then I'm like, and then I think of the person's aesthetic, and then I think of like, I have
Yeah.
to think of what they have and what they don't have,
Mhm.
but then I'm like, would they really like this? And then I don't know,
Mhm.
I overthink. But I could be wrong. But like, say for you, for
Yeah.
example,
So
what's the thought process that you want him to go on about? Like, are you saying like, oh, like, would it give? I don't know. I'm just hypothetical.
mhm.
Like DragCon tickets.
Ooh, I mean that's kind of pricey, but that would be fucking amazing.
Okay.
Um.
But say it because it's not out yet,
Mhm.
right? Because that comes at a certain time.
Mhm.
But you're like, hey, this is money for this.
Mhm.
Is that special? Because
That'd be
you thought of it.
Well, that's the thing. Okay, so you said like you don't like just giving out money,
Uh-huh.
but I kind of prefer that more than getting something that's like I can't really use. Not saying that's happened before.
I feel like a lot of us
No,
probably get something.
I think I got sweats one time. Bitch, for fucking Christmas one time,
Mhm.
I got
A snipe.
lotion
Oh.
and socks. I was like, either this is trying to say something or this person doesn't know me at all. And they're super close to me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay, but my advice to that
Uh-huh.
is that friend technically really listening to that person? Because they don't have to verbally say it, but their social media speaks a lot of their interests.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, for me, like, again, the drag queens,
Yes. Uh-huh.
I always say, I'm obsessed with this person,
Uh-huh.
and I post them multiple times.
Uh-huh.
that should click something like, oh, this person really likes this artist.
Uh-huh.
Let me check this artist out. Or
And what they have, like merch and stuff.
so that's the smart thing about drag queens is they always have the merch in their links, like in their bios.
Uh-huh.
If not, you just Google this person merch, and it's usually the same brand that you can see with like other drag artists. But yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah. I mean, even there's. I joked around this one year, and it was a shirt with Gibby singing, and it's that one Kelly Uchis song. It's like Can I Get a Kiss? That one,
Uh-huh.
and the lyrics are on the shirt, and I was like, Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving, fuck Thanksgiving. Christmas is coming up. If anyone doesn't know what to get me, I didn't get that. And people were still like, I didn't know what to get you. It's just like,
Yeah.
so it's just like, are people
Oh,
really
but then
listening?
okay, sizes.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what fucks me up too.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is their shoe size? Because I'm like, damn, those dunks
Ooh,
look cool
shoe
for them.
size.
Like,
Damn,
they-
that's
and-
if you
and
got
they-
money.
and they said it, but it's just, you know?
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Sizing always hurt. I hate that because then, but
yeah.
too, when you say, like, hey, what size are you?
It's kind of
then-
obvious.
Yeah.
That's okay. So what I do is I always kind of get like aim for large or extra large when it comes to people,
Uh-huh.
and I always say like, hey, like
If it doesn't fit.
if like this is more like if it doesn't like if it's too big, you could wear around the house or something. You know,
Okay.
have a little safety blanket. Just say like, hey, I didn't know your size. I didn't want to make it obvious,
Okay.
but I got you this size in case you want to wear it around the house more
Yeah.
often, or
Aw,
yeah.
That's cute.
But yeah, I just feel like when it comes to, especially with my friends, I listen to a lot like what they say they like and what they don't like. Like I remember the bands my friends listen to are like what they, just things that they like or that they post. That's how I always remember people are like what they want.
Okay. I
Mhm.
see. I'm learning a lot. Okay. I'm taking notes. People take notes. Cause the-
Also, it's kind of
yeah.
hurtful when people are like, "I didn't know what to get you." It's like,
No,
damn,
it's
bitch, we're
not
not.
that.
No, not from you, but like
Yeah.
from people that are close. It's like, damn, bitch, like
Yeah.
did like none of our conversations tell you like who I am as a person?
No, I feel like okay. Don't like this is because I've heard this with other people.
Mm-hmm.
But in the terms of not that you're not listening, pero haz de cuenta que a lot of the conversations that I get from other people too, it's the way that they speak, about like how they present themselves and how they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I take more. I feel
Gotcha.
sometimes than the actual. Like I don't know why, but
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I'm just like and then it's like oh shit, like because I'm not thinking about that. Sometimes I'm just thinking about like wow, this person's really awesome for doing that, and then that's where my head it ends up going, and then that's why I'm like he probably said something that's
Mhm.
that his I don't know favorite. I'm just gonna use it like you could be like oh my favorite Disney thing is I don't know what it I don't know.
It's Stitch.
A Stitch. Okay,
Yeah.
so Stitch,
Mhm.
right? And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take that, and then I love like when you have
Mhm.
so many other things that you're just like, what the fuck,
Uh-huh.
or like a confused people
Mm.
because there's so many people that like Stitch, or some
Yeah.
people that I'm like, wait, did he tell me or did she tell me?
Mhm.
Because sometimes the same conversation kind of happens pretty similar.
I get you.
But I don't know. Yeah, I think that's my bad trait. Fuck.
Uh-huh. But I think it's just how people's brains work differently too. Cause the compliment I always, I don't know if it's a compliment. I always get this message a lot, especially when I'm like texting people. They're like, "Wow, you remember that?" I always remember small details, and my brain.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, cause like
Because people feel flattered.
Yeah.
I know. Because I said that too, and I'm like,
like my brain is just like, I feel like my brain's super organized too. Like there's folders in it.
Oh,
Cause
shit.
even when I'm reading bitches, like I'm like this, use this, bam. Like that's just
Oh my
that's just a
God.
quick wit. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
I just feel like that's just memorizing like
Mm.
little things that people say or reminds me of that person.
Mhm.
Even sentimental things. I got like a placard
Mhm.
once and it had the song and a
Uh-huh.
picture of me and that person.
Oh, that's
and
cool. That's
yeah.
thoughtful. That's really thoughtful.
And it was a song this person's like, "Oh, this reminds me of like this time." So I got him that song and I put it on that.
Oh,
That's one of the
wow,
Christmas gifts
yeah.
I got. So yeah.
Shit, that's good. Let's all not do that for some other.
But
person.
bitch, even this podcast, if you listen to this fucking podcast,
Uh-huh.
you would even know the stuff that I like, what songs I like, and my
Yeah.
aesthetic.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, yeah. So I have no
Mhm.
excuse.
Damn.
When fucking the Christmas comes. Yeah, he's gonna put me. And now he's
Not
gonna put me on
even.
blast. I know that.
I'll
shit.
report back to you on what she gets
Yeah,
me. I'm just
yeah.
kidding. I'm
For
just
real.
kidding.
Me too. I feel like. But anyways, it's
Mhm.
that time in the podcast where we do some
Ooh.
rapid fire questions. Okay,
Mm.
and we are actually gonna do the first question, right? Okay,
Mhm.
the first question: Black Friday or Cyber Monday?
They both suck now.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not even
I
like.
mean, I'll say Black Friday only because I prefer to try on clothes rather than order it online.
That's me too. You read my
Yeah.
mind. I'm on
Okay.
the same boat with you. Home cooking or catering?
Depends who's cooking, but probably catering.
Catering.
Well, if it's the mac and cheese, home cooking,
Home cooking.
but catering other
I think for me, it's got to be home cooking because I
Ooh.
grew up on eating out,
Oh, gotcha.
and
Ooh,
I
she
don't
said
like that.
privilege. I'm
No,
just kidding.
no, it's because y'all
I'm
know
just
this.
playing.
But I worked with I worked I spent most of my time at my dad's work,
Mm.
so we didn't have a kitchen there or anything, so we couldn't go
Oh.
home to go get a meal. So
Mhm.
it was always like whatever, which is really bad. That's why I'm big like this.
Healthy.
Hell yeah, yeah, I guess whatever.
Bitch, not you saying healthy to me when I said that.
Wait, what?
When yeah, it was like the first or second episode.
Uh-huh.
I was all like, oh, like no, I think it was the third because it was yeah, we did the two-part thing.
Uh-huh.
I was like, bitch, I was fat before, and you're like healthy. I was like,
Oh.
sure. And now you're like, if that's what you want to call me.
I don't remember, but
Wow.
damn.
See, I
Small
remember. I
details,
remember.
see?
Yeah.
But yeah, no. At least I don't know, but for me, I say that for me.
Yeah.
But see how I'm very easy to other people. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
More
you're
harder.
good.
Yeah.
You're not more. No, I'm not more.
No, like on your
I'm
own
more
self.
on myself.
Yeah.
Than other people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I seem. I guess I don't know. Hypocritical. What is, yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like it's such a
Whatever.
human
I feel like I'm just
response now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So I would do home cooking actually.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'll pick home cooking if I'm the one cooking because I don't know. I like my cooking.
Okay.
That's it.
Call him Chef Hector.
Bitch is just like
Okay,
salads.
put it in the comments, Chef Hector.
Bitch, imagine. Oh my
With a
gosh.
little
Master Chef could never.
Anyways, what's the most days you can go eating Thanksgiving leftovers?
Ooh, I think the most, maybe a week.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm Mexican. So it's
Uh-huh.
like leftovers are kind of like,
Almost. Yeah.
it's like, fuck, we got to finish this before we can finish other food. Or
Mhm.
at least that's just my thought process.
Uh-huh.
You?
3 days.
3 day. Damn.
Yeah.
But what
No,
about.
no.
Depends on the food too, on how much you have.
Yeah, because if it's like no, I used to be like that where I gotta finish the food before.
Mhm.
But honestly, I'm like, why are we doing this? Like
So it doesn't
we
go to
can
waste.
still no, but it's because I think we could still get to the leftovers, but have something else different in the morning. You know?
Well, yeah, you could switch it up.
Yeah, but I didn't know that back then. I was just
No?
I
Not
was
even like.
breakfast, dinner, lunch. Like I, you know, 3 days like
But there's like creative ways you could incorporate the leftovers to like new foods.
I guess, but it still tastes like the same. You know?
Really?
Sometimes.
I
know
don't
if you
know.
get that.
Cause like, ooh, turkey with like buffalo sauce.
Ooh, that sounds pretty fire.
Right?
I'm not gonna lie. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, I would say 3 days. For
Zero
me
calories.
personally, yeah. Longest time you can be at a family function.
It depends who I'm talking to. I say in general 2 hours
Uh-huh.
the most. If I'm talking to someone who has like similar interests, maybe the whole, which is probably like 4 hours. But like if it's like a dinner, 1, 2 the most. You. Not to be rude, but like, it's just it's very awkward
Mm,
because like I said, I don't really have a strong connection,
yeah.
so it's like we can't really,
Yeah.
other than it being awkward
Mm,
and kids.
yeah. I think with my family only.
Hmm.
Because then I think I don't know why I'd like because trips too are kind of similar to like family, in a way in the
Ooh.
time wise.
Okay,
But
we'll say family function as in like asada as in like
yeah,
house.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's just my family, just
Yeah.
the 4 people, probably like 4 hours.
Hmm.
And then with people that I can chat with like a while,
Mhm.
It could be a pretty like I could do 6 hours. I think
Nice.
that's if we haven't like chatted in a while. We're just chatting about like
Mhm.
interests and like life, and if we're getting deep and shit, like yeah, I
Mhm.
get could be pretty long.
I only say that because it's like it's draining. Just like
Yeah,
just being
I feel like for me it's
there.
certain people though,
Mm.
because even within my family, that's why I say 4 hours. But realistically, if I know who,
Mhm.
then I'd be like, hey, this person's like 2 hours, or like
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like if I
um,
have to be like proper and everything, like
yeah,
it's super draining.
yeah, yeah. No, I feel that. Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, that was it for
Damn.
our rapid fire questions. Thank you so much.
Cut. Just
Yeah.
kidding. All right, y'all already know we got this trademarked legally. Just kidding. I wish we don't got that kind of money. Emily does.
No, I
I'm
don't.
just playing. She called Swarovski
We
cheap.
gotta.
She said I'm too bougie for that.
No, wait. Isn't it's because I know some. There's that. Oh my god, I can't pronounce it. So you say it. What is it called?
Swarovski.
Yes,
Mhm.
that. At Disneyland. It, at
Them shit's expensive.
huh?
Them shits are expensive. It's like 5,000 for like a little figure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm like, I don't like those, and I don't like a lot of the designs. Not gonna lie, from Swarovski or whatever.
Hmm.
It's just basic.
Well, yeah, it's
So that's why I don't
diamonds.
like it. I'm like, and then
I mean, they can't really do more. It's Disney.
I know,
The
but
designs
still,
are
like, but you're saying
simplistic.
it's like high, but it's like not really, because
Well, it's better.
it's not
No, it's
high
like
quality.
Swarovski's more than like, I'll say like a jewelry store in the mall or something.
No, because some of the jewelry in the store are silver and stuff. It's like real quality, and then I feel like that one, like I feel like with those you wash y te sale verde. The fucking
Swarovski?
doesn't it?
No, that's the jewelry and like swap
No,
meets and
but
stuff
I
like
mean the
that.
actual like whether it be the necklace,
That's
the
when it's
thing.
fake,
It's not. That's what I'm saying. So it's not silver.
but it doesn't turn green.
But that's see. I'm like so, but jewelries in
We're
the
gonna have a
in
whole
the
debate
yeah.
in another
In
episode.
another
It's
okay,
because
but
my like what's it conception of Swarovski is like very rich because this one queen used a look
uh-huh.
and it was all encrusted with Swarovski, so it wasn't cheap and it had like lasers in it.
Ooh,
Yeah, it was
lasers.
bomb. It was
Okay,
amazing.
I need to see that. We'll
Mhm.
pull it before. No, I'm just
We don't got time. I'm sorry.
kidding.
Editing is gonna be
Yes,
simplistic.
yeah. Okay,
Okay.
sorry.
So, anyways, today's topic for we're putting the T in rat.
Uh-huh.
Everything is most likely everything's alleged and online information.
Mhm.
Therefore, it's either speculated, rumored, or just talked about in the media.
Don't sue us, bitches.
Yeah.
That's what he's trying to get at.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Just trying to say in an
Yeah, keep
educated
up. No,
way.
just kidding.
So Britney Spears dropped a book. It's called, I believe it's called like The Woman in Me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And so the media has been super hard on her, like as an artist and as a mother.
Uh-huh.
I kind of want to know your thoughts and like the breakdown of it.
Yeah.
I've kind of talked about this in a previous episode, but I want to hear your thoughts first.
So the reason why I mean this comes to mind, like in TikTok she's really popping off. They're putting
Mhm.
like sections of her audiobook
Mhm.
like on TikTok, and there was a specific um TikTok that I saw of her where she talks about her going out with Lindsay Lohan and Paris Hilton, like just out. And
Mhm.
she like mentions like it was like the first time that she like felt free, but it sucks for her because she felt free for that moment, but then the next day waking up, she sees the fucking papers. It's like, oh, Britney Spears getting blasted and drugged up, and what kind of mother she is, and blah blah
Mhm.
blah. And it makes me feel sad for her because she's right. Like,
She's been through so much shit.
yeah, like she, like why is she treating this way when we're all people? We all need breaks.
Mhm.
Parents need breaks. That's why sometimes they leave them
Grandmas,
yeah, grandma,
tias,
yes,
everything.
whatever, so they can like have fun, go on a date night, keep the like spark alive.
Yeah.
But no, and it's funny because she like mentions like that her mother like she left the kids with her mom, but her mom still got pissed at her for like being blasted or whatever. Oh, sorry, blasted, wasted.
Mhm.
On I know being wasted on what's it called? On just drinking, but it's like she did it safely. Cause if she was
Mhm.
an irresponsible mother, she wouldn't care where the fuck the kids were. just go out by her, and but
Mhm.
she left, the kid to somebody entrusted so that she could have fun. She could do it, reasonable,
Mhm.
right? Like in the sense like go out, have fun. She doesn't have to worry too much because she left them safe, so she knows that they're good. So she should. That's the whole point, right? If you're
Yeah.
entrusted, is so that you can go have fun and not have to worry for a couple hours or whatever how long. But no, like the mom's still getting mad. Like that's annoying because that was the whole point. That's the whole point why she left them with you.
Mhm.
So it just sucks like that. She was just always portrayed like in this
Negative
light,
light.
yeah,
Yeah,
negative
bad
light,
light.
when other people have done it way worse, and it's not plastered on TV. And if it is, it's not even made to be a big deal,
Mhm.
right? Because people just sweep it under the rug. That could be easily compared to. It's like saying Britney Spears compared to,
Kanye.
not Kanye, to to what's his name? There was Gabriel Fernandez, I think, right? About this little boy who got like who was in these ugly like um was he like murdered? Like like social services didn't even take care of this kid that's in,
Uh-huh.
yeah, like in a bad circumstance, and we're over here blasting Britney Spears when
Mhm.
she's actually taking care of her kids, and then look at where we're ignoring the real problem over here elsewhere of
Yeah.
kids being abused, being molested, being in these unsafe homes that are a part of the social services, like the foster homes that aren't even safe for the kids, that
Mhm.
just do it for the money. And how come we're not highlighting that, but we're highlighting, Britney, which kind of sucks.
Misogyny.
Yeah. So, anyways, like I don't, I feel like with this book and hearing these parts, like it just makes me feel more connected to her, right? In the sense like,
Mhm.
yo, she like I gotta stop putting you in a pedestal. Yes, your music meant something, you represented something, but at the same time, you're human. You're just like us. Like you can die very easily, just like us. Something, anything bad could happen, and you're in the same situation. Obviously, maybe, yeah, given a little bit privilege, right? Because she has
Mhm.
money and stuff,
Yeah.
but the sense like she still hurts like us, and probably doesn't have as many, as support because people are all gunning for her. So it just makes me a little bit sad for her, and like that through this book it just makes her more human to me, at least, from my
Mhm.
perspective, where I'm like, damn, like you don't think how these people go through, because we're often like, oh, they're a superstar, they should know how to deal, they should know. But because like, you know I think maybe people within the own entertainment, like they're figuring out how to handle it. Because
Mhm.
there's not a guidebook on how to be, same like how there's not a guidebook to be how to be a perfect mother. You can try, but
Yeah.
every situation's different, for different people. So I don't know, it just made me feel for her a little bit, and proud, right, that she's been able to do this thing.
Have a
And
voice. Be able
yeah,
to finally speak up.
yeah, exactly. And I, I don't know. It just she made me think like, oh, like just like anybody else.
Mhm.
Just like she's under what's it called, like to see, like
Telescope.
not telescope,
Lens.
uh the other, that's not a telescope. Telescope is the one from like Griffin, right?
Yeah.
No, a lens. Oh no, wait,
Lens.
isn't it a magnifying glass?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Because you're like, I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
I was
lens.
like, like zoomed in, like
Binoculars.
yeah. So it sucks for her,
Mhm.
but I don't know. I mean, she's been through some stuff that many people have, gone through too, but just bigger and a bigger limelight.
Mhm.
Yeah. What are your thoughts?
Well, I said this in the first couple of episodes. No
Mm-hmm.
matter what in the music industry, women are always going to be treated more poorly than men,
Mm-hmm.
and men are always going to be more like praised for doing the bare minimum, which women have always been doing, if not double, triple. And I feel like it's a huge part of it is misogyny. So for you fucking bitches, I better not hear any cis men talking about this situation or calling her a bad mother.
Yeah.
And I know people are like, "Oh well, bitch, look who's talking." First
Mm-hmm.
of all, I'm not cis, so so shut the fuck up.
So not me.
Um, But I feel like yeah, it's kind of a what is it called, like a double edged sword,
Yeah.
because when you become someone in the public eye, you're automatically put under the what is like the social construct
Mhm.
that you have to be like this 100% proper human
Mhm.
all the time, no matter what.
Mhm.
And the truth is, that's impossible.
Yeah.
Like, no one could be, especially with cancel culture, no one could be that proper or not trigger someone with, like, just in general, like, no matter what. And I feel like it's such an unrealistic standard that people have against not only women, just people in the public eye,
Mhm.
that it's like, fuck, like, we can't even let these people breathe without,
Yeah.
like, being like, no, this is wrong. And automatically, like, trying to get rid of, like, their career.
Mhm.
Obviously, like, when you look at other celebrities who've done worse, they've gone by and they're most cis men.
Mhm.
But funny how when it's a woman, it's like, cancel her. Like, this is
Mhm.
this. It's because of this drug. It's because of they're a bad person and all that.
Yeah.
And I feel like when it comes to, like, being a mother, there's always going to be different perspectives. Obviously, when you become, like, a mother, you're going to get tired. You're the one mostly taking care of the child.
Mhm.
You know, you have the most responsibilities and
Mhm.
that relationship that you have to build. But when it comes, like, if I'm trying to look at it at both perspectives,
Mhm.
I mean, even you, if say, like, if you put yourself in the, we'll say, babysitter's point of view,
Mhm.
if someone keeps asking you to, like, watch their child, and you find out, like, oh well, they're just partying all this time, I feel like that person's always gonna get fed up because it's like, oh well, like, this isn't really, like,
Yeah.
such a high. So I kind of see that perspective, but it's just very. There's always gonna be gray areas
Yeah.
where it crosses each other. It's like, obviously this person needs work, but at the same time, it's like, was that, you know, in the other person's eyes, like, well, it could have been for a different scenario or like an emergency and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So I feel like that's where I could kind of see both perspectives, but bitch, give her some slack. She's been through so much shit. And it's
Mhm.
like, every time I hear Britney Spears, I always think of that one Wendy Williams of, like, when she's talking about the family, she's like, and to you, Mr. Spears, death to them all. I fucking love that clip because the whole audience is like, ooh, oh, like, but she was right. Fuck them bitches.
Mhm.
And Jamie Lynn Spears,
Yeah.
her sister.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, you should have spoke up too.
She's
I'm
just
glad you went home early on Dancing with the
With
Stars.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
she was on there.
but
Yeah.
we just have, like,
She's
such
like, I'm just
a
a softball mom and blah blah blah. I'm like, bitch, your whole career is based on your sister. Like,
and the show
yeah. What's your, oh,
102. I
she
didn't
still have
watch
a
it.
show?
It was the one on Nickelodeon. 10.
No one
Was it
cares about you though. Zoe
literally? You're
101?
not Zoe 101.
Fuck
Yeah,
that bitch. Nobody watched that shit. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch.
Fuck
I was
yeah.
more of a
I was watching
iCarly.
Raven Simone. I was watching other better
Bruh.
shit.
Bro, I need. Ooh. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just feel like we have such a, like, high unrealistic standard for women, and that needs to change. And it's
Yeah.
obviously some form of misogyny, and it sucks that women have to go through that.
Yeah.
As, like, that's why, like, I'm a huge supporter of like women's art and, like, them being artists, not because they're women, but because they have such a high talent and it's so underappreciated.
Yeah. Free Britney. Not just kidding.
Exactly.
Well,
Oh
she's
my
already
gosh.
free, but
You know what's and those that knife video? Everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, like, she's such a danger to society and all that." Like, bitch, come get that. They were props. They're not real.
Yeah. Damn, you guys are taking to extreme.
Yeah.
Anyways,
But fuck them, man. Like,
yeah.
y'all should never have a word of what women should do with their bodies or how they handle situations.
Yeah. Yeah, I get all my sources from TMZ, and sometimes TMZ be.
Fuck TMZ too.
They really be right. I remember them blowing up the
Some-
fuck up with all Britney
I don't
stuff.
know.
and-
TMZ.
Yeah.
No
Not gonna lie, that's
shade.
where I get my news. So I'm like, I'm just.
Yeah, but, like,
I'm judging.
It's like, that's an issue too. When does ethics cross the line in journalism? Because especially
Yeah.
when they announced the Kobe Bryant's death
Oh yeah.
without the family even knowing.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's
I don't know. TMZ.
Anyways, sometimes TMZ, man, you got us fucked up. But anyways, that
We stand
was it.
Britney.
Yes, we stand
Work,
Britney.
bitch.
Woo! You know, I was gonna say.
Oh, Stream Stronger. Such a
Oh,
bomb ass
yes.
song.
It's Britney, bitch. That was my favorite part. Anyways, in honor of her, thank you. That was it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening. Hope you have a happy Thanksgiving.
No, fuck you bitches who celebrate
Okay,
it.
okay, fine. Okay, yes, I
I'm canceling all y'all.
have.
And I hope my
Pero es el
ancestors
día
haunt
de
y'all.
Acción de Gracia. Acción de Gracia means something. I mean, you know, not so much for the
The history. Yeah.
but the thanks. Uh, Thumbs up for that.
Fuck
But
y'all
other
bitches
th-
too.
Yeah. Oh my God. Then you should give me but okay, whatever. I see what it's all about. But anyways, thank you so much for listening. Be sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment. And again,
We'll see you
hasta
putas
luego.
later.
You've been listening to the Chillin Y Spillin podcast with your host, Emily and Hector. Follow the Chillin Y Spillin podcast on Instagram, X, and TikTok at Chillin Y Spillin. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a 5-star review. Thank you for listening. Join the Chillin Y Spillin podcast again next Monday at 5 p.m.